Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new edition of Swansea Beat. Welcome back everyone to a new episode of Swansea Beat. We're just going to very quickly recap that Chelsea game. 1-0 loss, Rudiger scored. Overall, I'm glad it wasn't more than 1-0, honestly. They had quite a lot of chances, and in spots of the game there was a lot of good defence, and obviously the main thing to point out from that game, I feel it's not even a loss, it's more Renato Sanchez, one of the worst individual performances. Like, it even got trending on Sport Bible, Uniland, all these different massive Facebook pages and news outlets like The Sun have been reporting it, and that's the recognition Swans get, is when a player has a really bad performance in Renato Sanchez. In my opinion, yes, it was a very bad game for him, and I honestly don't see him starting in the game today against Stoke. If he does, it'd be quite bad if he does start, because it just shows that no matter how bad he was, like, he'll still get a starting place in the lineup. But yeah, overall, the game against Chelsea, move on. We were expecting a loss anyways as Swans, and I don't think any of us were thinking, oh, we can win against Chelsea. We lived in hope, but being realistic, we weren't going to take away any 3 points. We may have taken away a point, but taking away all 3 points was a bit far. And yeah, now I feel like we're on to the most crucial game so far this season. Like, I know you said that there's a lot of big games, but we failed in all of them, and now it's very late in the first half of the season. And now it's Stoke, who are a very beatable team, but it's Swans. It is Swans. We just don't know how to approach any team at the moment. That's how it feels anyways. So yeah, let's just get into the Stoke preview. So no new injury concerns for Swans. Obviously Bartley out still, and Fernandes is going to be out for this game as well. And no new injury concerns for Stoke. Choupo-Moting, we thought could have been out as he had an ankle knock against Liverpool, but he should be fine for the game today, which kind of annoys me, as I feel like he's a good player. He can score goals, and I feel like he's the type of player that will score against us today. So anyone who has fantasy, get Choupo-Moting in my opinion. A little bit of history. Swans have, in the last 6 meetings, have not won at the Bet365 Stadium. Stoke have won 4 and drawn 2 against us, so the odds are against us in this game, but I think if we play any team at the moment, the odds are against us, so that's a bit of, it's just stupid saying it. I'm not very confident heading into this game. I feel like if we do win, great, hopefully we'll start the run of form, but if we lose, it means we're officially bottom of the league, because I feel like Palace will at least take away a point today, and I just don't see us recovering from that unless something drastic changes. Not just Clement out, but some new players coming in. It's the one thing I don't mean to do is be negative in this episode, like in these episodes, but at this point, it is very hard not to be negative towards the club. We have no great attackers, no attacking threat going forward. I feel we just have work rate going forward. In midfield, the players we got are shambles. They just don't know what they're doing, and I think the only thing that's really sticking out is Fabianski. This season, he's the only person that's really stuck out to me. Lately, maybe Van der Horn, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think we'll probably play a similar squad that we did against Chelsea. Maybe Tammy will be back. Are you out? Tammy in? I don't know. Maybe Tammy Bonnie combination. I'm not too sure. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I think they'll get in each other's way because they both play that centre attack. They play that both centre forward role, and I think unless Barney's going to hold up the ball and Tammy does the run-ins, I'm not too sure, but I think it's worth a try. One used to be a great goal scorer, and one is our goal scorer at the moment, so it's worth a try in my opinion. Midfield, I'd imagine Key will be playing. Fur, I'd imagine. Carroll and Messer, I hope, because I feel Messer's done okay the past 2 games. I feel like he's done alright. He's, proving to Clement why he should have been playing the whole time in anyways. So, yeah, I really hope he plays. Normal defence, I'd imagine. Van der Horn, Mawson, Olsen, Norton, and then obviously Fab in goals. For them, danger men, I think it's the obvious one. Shaqiri, I feel like he's a very good player that always performs when he's against us. Choupo-Moting is also another one. Yeah, those 2 alone, I feel like they're a big threat. But yeah, if Peter Crouch comes on the pitch, yeah, I think we're going to be a bit screwed when it comes to set pieces. So going into predictions, I feel like we can get a draw out of this game. I'd love to say, I predict the Swans win, form is just going to start now, we're going to pick up some points. But I honestly don't see that right now. I feel like the maximum we're going to pick up is a point. And I feel like it's going to be the boring game of the day. I feel it's going to be like a 0-0 or 1-1. Hopefully we pick up maybe 3 points. Hopefully I'll be reporting back to you. Me and Dustin will be reporting back to you, celebrating 3 points against Stoke. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to be upbeat about it. Hopefully we'll get the 3 points. Come on, you Swans, and we'll see you in the next episode.